Hey guys, welcome back to Diecast Reviews. It's been a while, but we are back, and today I'll be doing a review on Derek Wheeliams, who is a reporter, or a microphone car, I guess, from Cars 1. So Cars 1 release in 2021. Obviously, on the desert card back art there, a little bit different than what we've got going on now, especially with the Cars on the Road packaging here, but see, metal, just to let everyone know that they are metal. They always have been metal, always will be metal. I'm not sure why they added that there, but they did. Obviously new for 2021. In the back, you've got some other cars, all from Cars 1 except this one, but he's like from a Cars 1 related story, so I guess it fits. Obviously, as seen in Cars 1 there. No new releases on the back, unfortunately, but some interesting ones here. But yeah, not much there. So you can see the back of the packaging, nothing that interesting. So yeah, Derek Wheeliams, a reporter from Cars 1. Let's take him out of the package. So here he is out of the package. Obviously a bit plain, but I mean, sometimes that's the beauty of it, right? Sometimes plain is better, the less the better. The dimensions, looking at it just off the bat, first impressions, the dimensions look a little bit strange, but we'll take a closer look at it here in a bit. So you can see, obviously, just this one gray kind of color. Nothing too special about the color itself, but you've got a nice expression there. Blue eyes there, kind of looking relaxed and calm. You've got the grill there. And then on the side here, you've got the big thing, which is his microphone here. Doesn't move, but it's like a little bit, gives it a little bit. Attached to the side of the door there. And we'll compare the microphone with others that we have seen in the past. Got this little black detailing here on the side. It's like a one-door coupe, I guess, is what it would be in real life. On the back, no license plate. Probably had one in the movie, but unfortunately none on the diecast here. You've got the trunk there, or what's supposed to be representing the trunk, obviously. And nice that it does have details for the tail lights and the headlights there. You can see the really huge wheels that he has, but honestly they're kind of look nice. These rims are, I think, unique to him. I don't remember seeing rims like these on any other diecast, so pretty cool. Maybe mistaken, but I don't think we've seen them anywhere else. But they are pretty huge wheels. I mean, if we just take a look at a sedan here, the wheels on the, or not a sedan, a minivan kind of car, the wheels on a minivan are a bit smaller than the ones that Derek has. So they're quite big wheels, but they do look nice, and they are growing on me. So here's the base. A lot of stuff on there. P27 is the week it was produced. I think P is 2020, maybe 2021. I don't know. I'm looking at something here, and I can't tell, but P's either 2020 or 2021, and it was produced in the 27th week of that year, and obviously made in Thailand, as most of them are nowadays. So let's compare Derek here to some other cars that look like him or with microphones. First, let's compare him to Sarah Wilson, who's another reporter that was released at a similar time to him. Another Cars 1 reporter as well. Obviously, he's got the microphone, she's got the camera. And they're very similar models. They're both kind of square-looking cars. Sarah is a sedan, he's a coupe, but they are similar-looking models, but obviously different. And Sarah is a repaint, for the most part, of Tan sedan, from Cars 3. So, not exactly the same model, but they are very similar. But Sarah is another very nice, just classic car there. Another couple of cars that look like him, both from Cars 1 as well. Skip Richter here, who is a newscaster that briefly popped up during the Queen missing segment. Obviously, he's quite a bit smaller than Derek as well there, but similar as well. He's also a sedan, however. Chuck Manifold as well, another reporter, another sedan with a square kind of mold, I don't know, kind of a boxy shape here for all of these guys. Again, similar, but not quite and another sedan with 2 or 4 doors instead of just the 2 that Derek has. And you can just see how much bigger the tires on Derek are compared to Chuck. And now let's compare some of the cameras or the microphones. I guess we'll start with Cars 3. Here's Biz Torkson. You can see that the microphone's a bit different. See, hers is attached to the wheel. His is attached to the door, and the microphone part itself here is quite bigger. Also different colors. Gray here, black here. This is Nick Cartoni from Cars 2. Also attached to the door, but a bit different as well. I think the coloring, at least, is different. So, I mean, this is also different from Biz here. So, I mean, they just use quite a bit of microphones, I guess. Different microphones. I'm not sure why Mattel wouldn't stick to one, but they use 3 different ones, I guess. And here's 2 microphone cars from Cars 1 as well, Maddie and Andrea. Both of these have been released quite a bit of times. I think both were released first in the Final Lap series in 2009. I think he's been released in like 2017. I know for a fact. I think she was released in like 2016 as well. Re-released in those years, and I think she's been released a few times since then as well. But they're also, obviously you can see they're just really the same car painted, different colors with different expressions. Nice little coupe, I guess this is also coupe, 2 doors. Yeah, nice little 2 cars here. Obviously both microphoned cars as well. So we'll just compare Maddie's microphone here to Derek. Quite a bit more similar than the other ones we've seen, actually, which is interesting, because of 2009 here, and 2009, 2010, and 2021 here. So really 11 years between the 2, but their microphones are more similar than microphones that were released about 2 years apart. But you can see he has like a silver one that leads to a black thing here. His is more gray, but both attached to doors and both relatively similar. So as far as I can tell, he's got a microphone that no one else has, but it's very similar to the one Maddie and Andrea had from 2009, 2010. So he appeared in the Radiator Springs scene where Mac came up to Lightning, obviously to bring him back with all those reporters. He appeared in that scene. I'll put up a picture right there of where he appeared. So I think he was like the last car to move out of the way too, so obviously kind of notable. But nice that they finally released him. Obviously more Cars 1 cars is always nice. And I think he's a good release. I think a very nice job well done by Mattel, and the kind of interesting proportions that he has with the tires, I think actually kind of looks pretty nice, and he's a spunky little coupe. So I think Mattel, nice job on this release. And he'll join the large collection of Cars 1 different reporters and cameramen and whatever that we have. Obviously, probably the biggest collection of cars of reporters and cameramen. It comes from Cars 1. We have like a couple from Cars 2, maybe 2 or 3, and a bit from Cars 3, but the most, obviously, by far from Cars 1. So, hope you guys enjoyed the review of Derek Wheeliams. Let me know what you think of him down in the comments below. And let me know who do you prefer more, Sarah Wilson or Derek Wheeliams. I think I have to go with Derek, to be honest. So he's a new model. Sarah is a repaint. Got a unique color on Sarah, to be honest, but I think Derek is the car I'd have to choose if I had to pick between these 2. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.